hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the pick and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all pro.
APW faithful, it is time once again for Gym Wars. We've got a fantastic show for you today, and that's going to have implications in the Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
That's right. Kimmie Shellhammer and Christina Von Eerie are going to go one-on-one for a vacant spot in this year's Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
Matthew Theall joining me, Shane Stoli here today on Gym Wars, and we're going to head right down to the ring for some fantastic action. What are you thinking about this match, Theall?
This is the first, well, not the first, but this is the first of a few women's matches that we've had here in APW recently.
Absolutely. Our talent pool is always becoming more and more diverse as we move into the 2013 here. Well into 2013 by now. It's really flown by.
Kimmie Shellhammer.
Introducing first, from Chico, California, Kimmie Shellhammer.
Of course, making her first appearance here at All Pro Wrestling, Kimmie Shellhammer should be interesting. I got to be honest, I haven't seen much from her.
I haven't seen much from her either, so this is going to be a great opportunity here in APW for her to show her stuff, and especially against a well-decorated opponent in Christina Von Eerie. It's been a number of months it's been probably years since we've seen Christina Von Eerie here in APW.
It has been a little while. Of course, she went on to tour the world after leaving the APW Garage here, but now she's back. Looking to stake her claim in the Pick the Winner Battle Royal as the first ever female.
And what an opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic opportunity to get the match of her choice.
A complete, yes, 100% match of her choice. If she wins the Pick the Winner Battle Royal, she has to win this match first. She's got to get past Kimmie Shellhammer, and since you or I haven't seen much from her, I'm sure Christina Von Eerie hasn't seen much out of her either, so she might be completely out of her element in this.
That's true. I mean, she's moved out of the area, so a lot of the newer talent she's probably not that familiar with.
Look at Kimmie Shellhammer. She looks ready to go.
Always got to be ready for a fight. Because when you're in that ring with Christina Von Eerie, the fight is coming to you whether you want it to or not.
So. What do you think that little delay? You think Christina Von Eerie's trying to play head games with Kimmie Shellhammer?
Anything is possible. I mean, we weren't even 100% sure that Christina Von Eerie was going to be able to show up here today, but she made it in on time, got off that flight to from Japan, and headed right to the APW Garage.
And her opponent from Sacramento, California, making her return to All Pro Wrestling, Christina Von Eerie.
Looking as deadly and beautiful as ever, Christina Von Eerie makes a triumphant return to California wrestling.
It's been, like I said, it's been a number of years since we've seen Christina Von Eerie. She's here. APW is her first stop back in the state. And like we said, we got this huge opportunity for both of these ladies, not only to be the first ever woman in a Pick the Winner situation, but also if they wind up winning the whole thing, they get a match of their choice.
Anything can happen in a battle royal. I mean, you would think that it didn't favor someone smaller, but it actually does. The bigger guys are a lot more top heavy and a lot easier to get out of the ring than somebody small and quick like a Christina Von Eerie.
And plus, larger wrestlers are also kind of a target in a battle royal as well. Where everybody goes after them to try to get them out as quick as possible.
Of course, but the same could be said for a woman too. I mean, that's an easy elimination, one less person to worry about.
So they think, but look at the size of both Kimmie Shellhammer and Christina Von Eerie. They're smaller than your average male wrestler here in APW. They could get away.
That's very true. That's very true. I mean, and Christina Von Eerie, she has got a wide range of tools. She loves that Japanese strong style of wrestling, but she is very acrobatic as well.
And what's especially great about NorCal wrestling in general is there are so few female wrestlers that they really get their teeth wet by wrestling the male wrestlers here in APW and all over the area.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many, like the women wrestlers who have really excelled in professional wrestling, like Cheerleader Melissa or Sarah Del Rey, or even some that didn't quite make it that far. They definitely cut their teeth wrestling some of the top names in Northern California professional wrestling. Guys like Robert Thompson, Vince DeMarco, just so many fantastic opportunities for women here in Northern California.
And specifically here at the APW boot camp as well, the female wrestlers are in with the males. You see that belly to back takeover there. That was very nice by Christina Von Eerie.
One of the things that has been adopted throughout the training in all of Northern California is there is no longer special training, and that's a result of the fantastic talent that All Pro Wrestling turned out.
Absolutely.
She's playing with Kimmie Shellhammer here is Christina
Absolutely
Von Eerie.
backing up as Kimmie Shellhammer goes for that arm drag.
Just embarrassing her.
I'm telling you, Christina Von Eerie is playing head games with Kimmie Shellhammer. Well, this time Shellhammer gets it, though. Another one for good measure. Go, drop toe hold by Kimmie Shellhammer, rolling it into a submission.
I'm surprised. I mean, she needs to pick up the speed here. Oh, what she got? She's got an arm bar into a camel clutch here.
That's quite the painful move. And Christina Von Eerie's in the middle of the ring. She's got nowhere to go.
Definitely a very interesting hold.
Of course, cool. Kimmie Shellhammer breaking the hold. I'm not sure. That's the inexperience that Shellhammer's showing, as you see. Oh.
Now that was an experience right there. Turning your back on someone like Christina Von Eerie. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Kimmie Shellhammer.
Definitely too early.
Yeah, for sure. Kimmie Shellhammer also forgot the number one rule in pro wrestling is incapacitate your opponent.
You think? I mean, geez, that was definitely a greeny mistake right there.
A rookie move for sure. And Christina Von Eerie, the veteran in this match, absolutely showing her true colors. And she's beating up Kimmie Shellhammer in that corner.
Again, that's the shades of that Japanese strong style I alluded to earlier. Just stiff kicks to the midsection from Christina Von Eerie. Now she's standing on the hair of Kimmie Shellhammer. Oh, and pulling up on the shoulders with the arms there.
Oh, I kind of like the disrespect.
That can't play well on the follicles there.
And just a sharp kick to the ribs by Christina Von Eerie. She's been dominant this entire match, and she's playing with Kimmie Shellhammer at this point.
It's got to be the speed and experience factor. Christina's just a little bit quicker than Kimmie Shellhammer, and it's going to make a big difference as the match goes along too.
Oh, reversal there by Shellhammer. She rolls Von Eerie into the ropes.
Very nice reversal there. Oh, but Kimmie moves out of the way.
The knee by Christina Von Eerie. Wow. Knocking the wind right out of Shellhammer.
Kimmie Shellhammer looked just a little bit lost there, and Christina Von Eerie took full advantage.
Big elbow to the neck. Christina Von Eerie just stalking her prey. She has picked up a mean streak in Japan.
Only a 2 count. That big knee, shades of William Regal right there. Very impressive as she locks on the reverse chin lock.
And look at the face of Christina Von Eerie. She barely cares.
She's very confident in her ability to win this match at this point, as it has been all Christina Von Eerie.
Kimmie Shellhammer fighting out of that submission. Oh, chop by Von Eerie, though. Oh, look at that. Shellhammer exchanging. Wow.
Shellhammer ain't taking no crap today, but that cut her off right there.
And again, the headbutts by Christina Von Eerie.
Duck that kick.
And another chop by Kimmie Shellhammer, 2 for good measure.
She's got to measure those a little bit better, though. Didn't look like she got all of either one of those.
Big clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. This is the opening Shellhammer needs.
A little bit slow to cover. 1, 2, and she's got to be quicker, Matthew. That's all there is to it.
It's something to work on for sure. But uh-oh.
Even again, right there, she'd just been a little bit more on top of her game. Oh! Wow. Big spinning kick by Christina Von Eerie. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and reverse 1, 2. Oh, so close.
Von Eerie getting out of that pinfall attempt. Oh, big forearm to the face.
Von Eerie fires her off. Comes in with the big clothesline. Ducks it, though. Oh!
Gut wrench. A huge gut wrench by Christina Von Eerie. 3. Oh!
A win for Christina Von Eerie sends her to the Pick the Winner Battle Royal.
Your winner via pinfall in 5 minutes, 29 seconds, Christina Von Eerie.
A big victory for Christina Von Eerie.
Yeah, welcome back, Christina Von Eerie. She's earned her way into the Pick the Winner Battle Royal this year. Royal Rumble rules, Shane. You aware?
It's going to be an awesome showdown. And not only it's not just a title match, it's any match.
Any match that you want. If you win this year's Pick the Winner Battle Royal, and of course, one lucky fan is going to get a prize too.
Well, I'm just excited because that means that APW could potentially see our first exploding barbed wire steel cage death match.
If Jekyll's wins and hey, speaking of Jekyll's, later this week he's going to take on Tyler Bateman.
This Tyler Bateman kid has been impressing me. I've seen him in quite a few different places, but I love this guy's attitude and I love his aggressiveness.
This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, Jekyll's loves to get hit, and Tyler Bateman's the guy to do it, I'll tell you that.
And of course, also coming later on this week as well, wrestling personified Rick Luxury steps into the ring with Adam Thornstowe.
These guys have been up and down the road so many times. They fought in cages. They've fought in tag teams. I mean, there's nothing these guys haven't done to take each other on.
And next week, we've been talking about it all episode long. The Pick the Winner Battle Royals. This time, Rumble Rules. That's coming next week.
I'm putting my call out right now to the winner. Exploding barbed wire steel cage death match. Come on, let's do it.
I hope they don't listen to you.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. All right, Matthew, that's the end of our show today. I'm Shane Stoli. Been joined today by Matthew Theall. We want to thank everybody for watching. We'll see you real soon here for another exciting edition of Gym Wars.